Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. So today we're going to be looking at Michael Kors' retail website because, unlike Coach, because for those of you who do not know, Coach actually has two separate websites, one for their outlet and then the other for their retail goods. But Michael Kors, they like to actually bunch retail and outlet into the same website without telling people which is what.
That is why you're shady.
Am I shady?
You are shady.
And so today we're going to look at some examples of retail Michael Kors bags and their outlet counterparts, both found on the retail website. So with all of that being said, if you guys enjoy fashion, skincare, drama, and pop culture, those are the four things I cover on my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and let's jump into the juicy details. So a few quick tips before we actually look into the retail website itself for Michael Kors. A couple tips would be pricing, new releases. So generally with their retail releases, when they are new, there is no markdowns at all. And with outlet, there's already like an automatic, like as soon as they put it up, it's like it's on sale or whatever. And then the last thing that you could possibly look for are similar styled bags and pretty much comparing the composition of the bag and comparing the composition of the other, looking at the prices, the hardware, and we're just gonna look at all of that today. So for the first bag that we're going to be looking at to get a feel for how this might actually work, first off, we are going to look at the Viv bag. I think that's how you pronounce it, the Viv or the Vive. The Vive backpack in large. It's a leather bag. I do believe you can get it in coated canvas. I believe most of the bags that we're looking at, you can get in like multiple different like iterations of it. The actual price tag of the Viv is $448. And then with a sale, generally, it's $224. Now, when we look at its possible, in my opinion, the outlet version would be the Ginger, and this one was not found in a large version. It was only found in medium, but the price differences were quite off. I was like, okay, so y'all really aren't trying to hide anything. But the Ginger medium backpack in leather as well was $548. Okay.
Crickets. Crickets.
And it is naturally on sale for $179. But as you can clearly tell between the two different bags, the composition's different, the materials look different, the sturdiness of the bag is different, the hardware is different. There is just a clear night and day difference. It is, you can just tell. You can tell that it is, the Viv is the retail bag and the Ginger is the outlet bag. Next up on the speculation list is the Brooklyn shoulder bag in large. It is originally $478, on sale generally for $239. So its outlet version would be the Brook. The Brooklyn and the Brook. Like, you really couldn't, that is like the most obvious like retail versus like outlet I could ever tell you guys. Like, the name itself, it just says it all. But the Brook shoulder bag in large, they say it is $498, on sale for $199. Or another version of the Brook for $498 / on sale $139. And the Brook is, as you can clearly tell, is just so far inferior compared to the Brooklyn. It is just like, really? You can see the similarities in the bag styles, sort of, but ultimately, the Brooklyn has just so much more to it. There's just a lot more to it. So next up would be the Mercer Gallery shoulder bag in the medium for $378 and on sale for $189. Now, the Mercer Gallery shoulder bag also comes in multiple different styles, which are technically more expensive. So the patchwork one, I believe croc embossed, they're all quite a bit more than just the regular leather counterpart. But those ones, I believe, were for $458 and on sale being $229. So there's already a pretty considerable price difference in the two different types of the Mercer Gallery. Now, its obvious outlet counterpart would be the Suri crossbody small. And weirdly enough, the Suri only comes in small. It comes in nothing other than small. So if you want a medium or large, that's just not going to happen. Which tends to happen a lot with outlet bags. Like, you only get, like, one size, and that's it. That price is $448 originally. And then its on sale price would be $149. Just alone with that price difference and just looking and comparing the two bags, it's like, okay, sis. Like, you really couldn't just... It's crazy, really, that they think that they could try to get away with this. But even with the Suri quilted small crossbody or shoulder bag, whatever you want to call it, it is saying that its original price tag is like $528. And in a previous video I did looking at the different quality perspectives, so I have outlet and retail myself, and I like to compare the two. There's no way in hell that that small Suri quilted bag costed more than the extra large Soho. There's just no way. There is absolutely no way in hell that those two could even compare in price points. Not in a million years. So second last to talk about before we move into jet set territory, which becomes quite confusing in my opinion. My hair is just off. The Ginny crossbody leather bag. It also includes a very nice quality tassel on the side. It is $228. Not really, that's not much at all when you really take into that price point. And on sale for $114. So that is like a really good deal within itself, and that's a retail bag.
I liked her. I followed her. I was like, I like her. I like her a lot.
But when we look into its outlet counterpart, it gets very messy. Its outlet counterpart is possibly the Jet Set large Saffiano leather crossbody. And the pricing for this is just so off. It is so wacky, so off. But it says its original price is $428. And then its on sale price, which is its actual price, is $129. So as you can tell, there is just a huge, huge difference. The composition of the Ginny is just completely different. And the Jet Set Saffiano just looks inferior in almost every way possible. Like, it just does. And for that original price tag of the Jet Set, that just makes no sense. There is, again, when you take into that price point and you look at their actual retail bags, so the Bedford, the Soho, the Mercer, it makes no sense. You're like, girl, that's obvious outlet. It is so obvious outlet. But now we're going to get into the tricky territory of the retail versus outlet on their website. This is so tricky. Absolutely tricky. With Jet Set, you'll see a lot of retail pieces that are obviously retail. You'll see pieces that are obviously outlet, and then you see in between where it's like, girl, you're actually fooling me because I don't know. I don't know, and I can't say whether for certain this is outlet or if this is retail per se. But to look at Jet Set real quick, So I seen two obvious items in the Jet Set category that were obviously retail and outlet counterparts. Mind you, they don't have any fancy name like the Viv, the Vive, the Ginger, the this, the that, the other. It doesn't have a fancy name. It's just Jet Set. So what we're going to be comparing the two is the Jet Set large leather chain crossbody, which was not on sale at all. And it's just straight up price point of $278. The composition of the bag is quite nice, actually. I kind of like this bag, I'm not going to lie. But its obvious outlet version would be the Jet Set Medium Saffiano Leather Crossbody. So yes, this bag was not in the large for some reason. But when you compare the two, they're pretty much like the exact same size. So for the price of the Saffiano one, it is apparently $368, which is just not true. But then it says the sale price is $99, which I would take more of the real price. Like, that is obviously, like, when you compare these two, it is obvious that they wanted the same design, but retail outlet counterparts. Just as all of these bags that we're looking through, they have all, obviously, it's the outlet versus retail counterpart. Now, if you guys love outlet, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you prefer your outlet bags over your retail or your retail over your outlet, remember, there's nothing wrong with that. I own both, and I love both almost equally. Like, I love both of my outlet and retail bags. But I do know people don't want to buy something that isn't advertised as is. So with the retail website, you're really hoping you're getting retail, but sometimes you might actually be getting outlet. I do have videos breaking down quality differences between actual retail and outlet itself in the flesh, so I'll link that in the description box. And with all of that being said, I'm going to quickly show you guys my outfit of the day.
100 people in a room. Maybe there is right now. And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's outfit of the day. Hopefully you found this shopping guide helpful, because I know some people find this stuff quite confusing, in all honesty. It can be a little confusing for me as well. But anyways, I think what I used on my face today was the L'Occitane Peony Extract Spray. Then I used the Versa Hydra Mineral Concentrate. After, I used the Versa Anti-Spot Brightening Serum. And then I threw on some Reversa Collagenic Cream. This stuff is like absolutely immaculate. I used some sunscreen. I don't have it with me. And then lastly, I used Burberry The Weekend Men's Collection for cologne. And I love it. Anyways, I love you guys so much. If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, share with your friends and family, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have. And would you guys like to see more videos like this, more thorough, in-depth looks? So as in, I could literally do an entire video just on outlet versus retail tote bags for Michael Kors. I could literally do an entire video on just tote bags and like a guide for tote bags. I don't know if you guys want that's y'all have to let me know. Like, I'm not a mind reader, so. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you lovely faces in my next video. Bye.
I think it was good.
I'm done. Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.